I'm a 6'1", 250 middle linebacker, boom, out of Miami, Florida, and I am not here to play. As you can see, I will alert the ball too. This boy's an absolute monster. But as you can see, Ray Baduka IV booms this running back. He is not playing. Going into our first game against Castleberry, Ray Baduka IV has 0 offers and he needs to step it up. But as you can see, he gets a pick early on and he is not playing, but he will get brought down, and he was absolutely fired up to start the game off. His senior year has to be his breakout year, and on 2nd and 6, he booms this running back with bad intentions. Growing up with Ray Baduka IV, boom, growing up, it's just hard to stay in those books and stay on track. His grades has been struggling since his freshman year, but he's finally got on track this senior year, and this has to be his breakout year. Here, as you can see, Castleberry will drive down the field to put 3 on the board. We're going into the next play on 2nd and 13. The quarterback dumps off to the running back, and he absolutely stiff arms me, and that was disrespectful. But one thing about Ray Baduka IV, he will get revenge and remember your number, so he said number 40 will get in, went and wrapped and rolled him. Staying patient in my zone, I finally come out and make a hit on this wide receiver, and I'm making sure to shut down everything that comes across my face, and on 3rd and 2, they try to throw a pass, but I'm disrupting it. But as you can see, we going to win the game. I get player of the game with 5 total tackles, 1 forced fumble, and 1 interception. But without being ranked, I finally received my first star, and now I have received 3 interest offers in South Alabama, Georgia State, and Georgia Southern. Going into our next game against Cooper City, did not start off intense. On 1st and 10, Ray Baduka IV misangled this tackle, and they got the first down. Going into the next play on 1st and 10, he hit that hole so hard, and he went for another first down, but I brought him down. But here, as you can see, on 1st and 10, Ray Baduka IV drops an interception. Oh my God, that was sick. Going into the next play on 2nd and 10, I made sure to meet him at an angle and knock him behind the line of scrimmage. And I absolutely had enough, and on 1st and 10, I boomed this running back. I'm not playing. Going into the next play on 1st and 10, they have a screen, and I almost had an interception, but I read it too late, but I still went and got a tackle. But here, as you can see, Cooper City strikes first. They bring out the special teams to put 3 on the board. Going into the next drive, I'm not sure what defense we were in, but the wide receiver was wide open. But with 58 seconds, Ray Baduka IV knocks the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage, but that wasn't enough. We go on and lose the ball game. I end the game off with 5 total tackles and 2 tackles for loss. Each game, I'm getting a step closer to my dream come true first D1 offer, but I have picked up 3 interest offers in UCF, Georgia Tech, and Mississippi State. Going into our next game against Port Orange, I came to play, and on 2nd and 10, I will run downhill and dive at his legs to make the tackle. As you can see, on 4th and 4, they will drive down the field to put 3 on the board. But on 2nd and 11, it's like Oklahoma days coming down that middle, but I mean, he just absolutely breaks the tackle on me. And after picking up some interest offers, Ray Baduka IV is getting a little ahead of himself, so he needs to keep it together. But on 4th and 12, he's gonna show why he's picking up these interest offers, and hopefully his first offer by getting an interception and almost taking it for 6. And we will go on to win the ball game. And as you can see, I end the game off with 2 total tackles and 1 interception. I pick up my first 2 offers from Coastal Carolina and Georgia State. Going into our next game against Riviera Beach, did not start off so well. On 3rd and 1, as you can see, I came down in a cover 3 and he just broke my tackle, but he got boom. And things were not going our way early on. I lost my footing, but I got back up, and the wide receiver was wide open for 6. Here, as you can see, they have a jet option on 2nd and 10, and I shuffle and get to my opponent with bad intentions. But I think Ray Baduka IV kind of fell asleep in his zone, but he will wrap him up as soon as he catch that ball. Here, as you can see, on 3rd and 13, we were man to man, and this was on Ray Baduka IV. He let the wide receiver wide open. He want big time offers, he has to step it up, but he almost has the interception as he deflect that ball. Here, as you can see, we're going to win the game, and I end the game off for 3 total tackles. Not a so good game, but I pick up 2 scholarship offers from UCF and Troy. Going into our next game against 4-0 St. Cloud, started off intense. On 3rd and 11, I came down really hard, and my teammate almost injured me, and I was feeling that. But on 1st and 10, I was in man to man, and as you can see, he catches the ball, but I will put him down as soon as he catches it. But they got too much of a gain, and that was on me. And on 2nd and 7, this running back tried to manhandle me, but I would throw him to that ground. But going into the next play on 1st and 10, I was a man to man again, and I made up for it, and I was strapping him up. He couldn't catch the ball. Going to the next play on 2nd and 10, look how I fight through these blocks and make the tackle on him. And I'm a magnet to that ball, and on 1st and 10, I come down and boom, this running back, I'm back and I am here. And when you see me face to face, you better get out of my way, but this wide receiver catch the ball and I shoestring him. Going into the next play on 2nd and 10, we have another man to man because it was booming all game. They are going to have to respect it, but I was guarding the tight end on this man to man. He didn't come out of the backfield, so I went over and slung the wide receiver to the ground as soon as he got the ball. As you can see, on 3rd and goal, St. Cloud will run that ball in for 6. And as you can see, they will go on to end us the old-fashioned way and kneel the ball. And I end the game off of 7 total tackles, and I also pick up a scholarship offer from Florida Atlantic. Going into our next game against 1-4 Tamarek, started off intense. On 2nd and 4, the running back ran it outside, but I wrapped and rolled him. Them Gator rolls are paying off. Going into the next play on 1st and 10, I came down and boom, this running back. Good God almighty. That one hurt him, but on 2nd and goal, they have a sweep, and the running back will run it in for a touchdown. Here, as you can see, on 4th and 9, Ray Baduka IV is coming down and boom, boom him. Oh my God, he's a special team player as well. On to the next play on 2nd and 16. I absolutely missed this route, but I will regain and get a tackle on him. And that was on me, and I'm gonna make up for it. But as you can see, this quarterback steps up in that pocket, and I will come downhill and wrap and roll him for a tackle. Here, as you can see, we're going to win the game. I end the game off of 5 total tackles, and as you can see, I pick up a dream come true offer from Duke. Going into our next game against BBHS, started off intense on 1st and 10. As you can see, Ray Paducah IV got to that quarterback with his teammate, and I shook his hand and said, good job, bro. On 1st and 10, this quarterback absolutely got too much of a game, but I brought him down. Here, as you can see, on 1st and 10, I shuffle and get to that quarterback with bad intentions, and I sling him down. We're going into the next play on 2nd and 2. This wide receiver ever sling, I absolutely try to take his neck off. Going into the next play on 2nd and 11, they have a sweet play, and Ray Paducah IV runs all the way across the field to throw him down. But here, as you can see, on 1st and 10, he catches that ball, and I sling him to that ground. I'm like a magnet to that ball. Every time I see it, I'm attacking it with a boom. But here, as you can see, on 3rd and 1, we were in man-to-man, and Ray Paducah IV got caught slipping, and he will take it all the way for 6. And that was absolutely on him. But on 1st and 10, as you can see, this wide receiver will catch the ball and hit it up the field for another TD. But our offense came in clutch, and we were still going to win the game. And I pick up a dream come true offer from Miami and Florida State. Going into our next game against 5 and 2 Sweetwater, started off intense on 1st and 10. Ray Paducah, boom! Oh my God, he wasn't playing. This is win or go home, so you either man up or just take it all off. But I'm not gonna lie, Sweetwater was attacking. They drove down the field on us for their first touchdown of the game. Here, as you can see, I made sure to come downhill as fast as I can and hit him as soon as he caught that ball. We're going into the next play on 3rd and 1. We made so many missed tackles, and he got up that field and scored another one. Sweetwater wasn't holding back. They drove down again for 6. But I said I'm not going home, and I'm gonna go out with a bang as I boom the running back. I wasn't playing. But as you can see, we go on and lose round 1 playoff game. And I ended the game off of 4 total tackles. And I pick up an offer from Wake Forest. But as you can see, I'm faced with the biggest decision of my life. Out of all of these schools, I only have a couple Power 5 D1 schools. And I have a lot of schools that I could walk on and got preferred walk-ons to. So drop in the comments down below, where do you think Ray Paducah IV is going to commit to?